Hey everybody, welcome back to Staticast Gaming. Today is Friday, November 13th. I hope everyone had a good day today. Today I actually did try to go on PlayStation Direct just because everyone was basically saying to try it. I went on there early. I didn't really see any activity. Everything still said out of stock. But then I just happened to refresh it later on. I can't remember exactly when it was. It might have been around between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And I did see, that I got put into this queue. I had to go through this Google, CAPTCHA, to prove I wasn't a robot. And then I got put in this queue. And it pretty much, I think, was located somewhere around here on the page. It looked like a progress bar, which if any of you did go and try it yourself, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately for me, I didn't see any progress, and refreshing the page didn't do anything. So I kind of just gave up. And then later on, I find out that there was a glitch. And I actually watched a YouTuber's video. His name is Dubs CP, or that's the name of his channel, Dubs CP. And I'll put a link to his video in the description. I think there was a bunch of other videos that people started uploading after they found out about this too. But he's the one that I saw and heard about it from first. So that's why I'm going to put a link to his video in my description for mine. So, but basically he said he was able to go through and bypass the progress bar just by hitting this refresh button here at the top of your browser. And then you'll notice the page will kind of turn this translucent white when you do this. So I'll do it again. And right when it turns white, you're supposed to hit the escape key on your keyboard. And you have to time it up just right. And then that will take you out of or prevent you from getting into that progress bar and take you right into where you can actually order it. And from what he's saying, he actually was able to successfully go ahead and purchase one. And now he's telling everybody how to do it. So at this point, I don't know if Sony's going to be able to, patch this in any way, or if it's just going to be so many people trying to do this now that it's not going to matter, because, it's probably going to be mayhem either way, no matter how you look at it. But I'm definitely going to try it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try it. It's going to be tricky for me because I honestly can't sit here all day in front of my computer, but I'm going to do my best. Hopefully anyone watching this, you could try to do this if you're trying to get a PS5, and hopefully it'll work. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your experiences are. If you tried this, what happened? And I'll try to keep updating you. Stay tuned for some gameplay. I did get my Xbox Series X set up, and I actually did play it a little bit yesterday. I needed to order an external hard drive for it because the one that I have was not USB 3.0. So unfortunately, I couldn't record directly from the Xbox Series X using that. So I ordered a new one, and I'll be able to record my gameplay directly from that, or using that, and then I'll go from there. I do have an Elgato capture card, but it's older and it's not 4K, so I figured I may end up needing to get one of those too. But for now, since the Xbox Series X supports 4K and I can record directly in it for I think up to an hour, I figured I would just get a new hard drive. So, I should have that, I believe, either tomorrow or the next day. I can't remember exactly, but I'll be able to record gameplay soon. So just stay tuned for that. And I appreciate everyone's patience. But, that's when things are going to get a little bit more fun. But for now, I can say this, that my experience playing Destiny 2 on the Xbox Series X is really good. I'm going to probably play some of Gears tonight. And so far, I like what I see. I like how everything feels with the controller, the experience with using the Xbox app. Because you have to remember, I haven't really played on Xbox in a while. I got a PS4 when it first came out in, what was it, like 2014. And, I did not, I had an Xbox 360, but I did not get an Xbox One. So it's been a long time. So I have to get used to everything a little bit, how everything works with Xbox, the menus and just some slight changes with the controller, but it feels great. The experience is good. I love the performance on it so far. I can't really find any complaints about it whatsoever. So, if anybody out there is thinking about getting one, I definitely would recommend it. And Game Pass, from what I can see, really is awesome. I didn't even have to pay for Destiny 2, at least not right now. That may change because I don't really know how long games will be available for free on Game Pass as time goes on. But for right now, I'm pretty much able to download all these games and not even buy a single one. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get the Series X first, just so I wouldn't have to get the console and then buy a bunch of games on top of it and spend another like $300 on games. So it actually feels good to be able to download a good selection of games, maybe 4 or 5 games just to get me started playing without having to spend any money on it. So I really would recommend, if you haven't gotten one or if you're thinking about getting it, I would definitely recommend getting a Series X, or probably even a Series S, for that matter. But the Series X, I would definitely recommend it if you can afford to get it. It's a good console. But I am going to try and get this PlayStation 5. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I will update everyone on everything that's going on. And thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.